Hi, guys.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me. I was busy grooving to that music you have in the background there.
I saw that. It's fun when you can watch down below and watch everybody in the background.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's bloody cold here, you know.
Yeah, you look like you're ready to go to Antarctica and sit on the icebergs or something.
But it feels like I'm sitting on a friggin' iceberg.
Yeah. So, hey, Mr. Cruise enthusiastic over
Yeah.
there,
Yes, ma'am.
what do you think of that big cruise ship that took out an iceberg?
Well, the good news was it wasn't racing. The bad news it hit an iceberg, but the good news is it wasn't a Titanic trick.
Right. I totally agree with you. And I'm glad that everybody is okay.
Safe and healthy.
Yes,
Yep.
for sure. Even if
G'day,
they,
Michael Ann.
Sorry.
you're good, no worries. Even if they had to cancel the cruise, they issued everybody, from what I heard, a new cruise, credit, whole 9 yards for everything, which was amazing. I'm glad that they are returning safe to their loved ones, and we aren't having another repeat of the Titanic.
Amen.
Yep.
You're right, for
The
sure.
only thing is that the cruise ship which one was it? It was one of the Norwegian
Yeah.
cruise lines. Well, their ship is actually bigger than the Titanic, so pays to be a bit bigger.
Yeah,
A lot
you
of the
just
cruise
pull
ships
through it.
A lot of the cruise ships are bigger than the Titanic.
See, when you're small, you sink. When you're big, you float.
Right. In that case, no icebergs better be ever around us when we head out in October. That's all I got to say.
I don't think there's
Yeah,
any in the
well,
Caribbean.
yeah, right. Well, the only iceberg we'll have will be in my drink.
Right. Keeping it nice and cold.
Cold, absolutely. Well, in this case, warm.
Right.
G'day to the chat.
Yes, good day to all of yous. First of all, let's say hello to Moonlight Adventures. He was number one in the house tonight. And
Oh,
then we have
wow.
good old Four-Man, aka Kenny. What's up? Then we have Miss Call Me V. Robert Rockwell is in the house. Who else? Cruising Scene, Miss Sharon.
G'day, Sharon.
And then Dyson's Crazy Adventure. I do believe that is Christina.
G'day, Christina. How you going?
And then Mr. Troy S is in the house.
Sir Troy S.
and Blaine or Mallory from Rayleigh Creative Travels.
I had a nice chat with Josh at like 3 o'clock my time this morning.
What were you doing up so early?
Yeah, I had a nightmare. I was dreaming I was on a spaceship. Can you believe that? A spaceship.
A spaceship.
Mm. I must have been spaced out on anti-cough stuff.
That good, huh?
It was
Oh,
fun.
boy. Yeah, the cough's that good.
Yeah. I had a horrible dream yesterday morning. In fact, I tell you how bad it was. It woke me up like 5 or 6 different times in the middle of the night, throughout the night. I was dreaming of snakes, very poisonous snakes. They
You
were
mean the
in
ones who get down here?
They were in the walls. They were in the ceiling. They were in my bed. They were under the bed. And you guys were all telling me, Crystal, it's okay. They won't harm you. Don't run. Don't hang from the ceiling rafters and they won't get to you. And Sean goes, Crystal, just step this way. And just as I stepped this way, a big python opened his mouth and tried to swallow me. And I woke up out of a dead sleep.
It's only a python. A python's not poisonous.
They give hugs.
I said to myself, I'm like, I'm never listening to those people again. And I hurried up and I shot up out of bed. And when I did, I sat straight up and I looked around and I was like, oh, I'm just in my own bed. And my body was like crooked laying in the bed. Poor Steve wasn't even in there. And I'm like, I guess
I've got a really good bandage for you. I've got a really good bandage for you.
Yeah.
It's a snake bite bandage. Keeps you alive for an extra 5 hours.
No,
You're fine.
Just
You're
an
fine.
extra 5 hours.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully long enough to get some anti-venom.
Correct.
So with the holidays coming in, do you guys have any plans?
We don't have any holidays down under.
So you guys don't do fireworks or anything like that?
No, because like for us, the 4th of July is just another day.
Okay. Fair. Miss Michael Ann, what do you got planned to do today or this weekend?
I'm going to spend some time with Call Me V.
Sweet.
Bloody V. How does she manage that?
She only lives a couple hours from me, and her trailer's about an hour and 20 minutes from me. So,
Well, you have to give her a great big hug.
we advertised Ontario 22, and nobody replied to her and I. So it's her and I think Lance is coming down to hang out.
That's going to be awesome.
So
If I was lucky enough, I'd be spending time with Boomer, not Lance.
I will be 45 minutes away in the opposite direction.
one of these days.
I know.
Well, it's funny. I was looking through my Canada Day stuff, and I found
American flags.
I actually had some because I was saying, geez, I wish my cousin could have got me some at the dollar store or whatever over there because I want to make something for our
Your
cabin
doors.
cruise. It was like, oh, I actually do have some 4th of July stuff.
So, you want to know something exciting?
Yes.
We're almost into double digits.
I know. Well, you are.
107 days to go, but who's counting? Sorry, 107 days, 23 hours, 52 minutes, 23 hours and 47 seconds.
Wait, time out. How many days?
107, 23 hours.
Till cruise, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Because 108 days, 16 hours, and 48 minutes for us till cruise.
Yeah, well, I mean, we always knew you were behind the times.
Yeah. Like
So, how many days till you actually leave?
92.
See, you're in double digits. We're good. Whoop, whoop. It's getting real.
Oh boy, is it ever. Well, we have one small challenge at the moment, which we're going to work out on Friday. We can get into Houston, but to get from Houston to Fort Myers is a bit of a challenge. So we're going to work that out on Friday.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
Like you might have to stay in Houston, or you might have to fly elsewhere.
Well, we're thinking of one or two choices. Either we stay a night in Houston and take the plane out the next day, because it apparently looks like there's only one flight into Fort Myers a day. So we may stay over and go and pay Houston a bit of a visit, or we might fly into Tampa and see what happens.
I was just going to ask, how come Fort Myers? Don't you want to go to Fort Lauderdale?
Fort Myers is where my cousins live.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to spend time with my cousins.
Okay. Can you go to Tampa and they come and pick you up?
There are ways and means.
Gotcha.
Can I say? Where there's a will,
There's a way. Well, either way, you're not allowed to miss your cruise.
November Foxtrot whiskey. No freaking way.
That's right. That's
And
right.
they're coming in a lot of days early, so they got time to get down to
Correct.
Miami.
I told myself if the airlines keep playing their games with mine and Mike Land's tickets, we are just going to hop in my truck and we're going to drive ourselves there for the price we paid for our tickets. We hope.
What's going on as far as your tickets are concerned?
Well, they did the same thing with us, what they did with you. They took our tickets and they canceled them on us. They canceled us and put us on totally different flights. And then they had us diverted to where we went from here to Charlotte, North Carolina. It stayed there and then went from Charlotte to Miami. But I called the airline the next day and I was like, look, that ain't gonna work. This is why we do a straight through flight, because homegirl gets flight sick. So either it's straight through or it's no through. And then they put it straight through. And then on the way back, though, they had to keep us split up because there wasn't a straight through flight till super, super late at night. And I wasn't going to spend a whole nother day in Miami, just Michael Ann and I sitting at an airport all day long.
And split us up. I was sitting on one window. She was sitting on the far window.
Yeah, we were in the same aisle, but she was window here and I was window there. So I got online the other night and I was looking at, seating. So I pushed the seating button and I was like, I can move my own seats. So we moved us right next, like she's on the window and I'm on the aisle.
Or else you could have texted, You're sitting on your corner of the plane and she's sitting on hers and you're texting each other.
No. We were just going to lay across the aisle and she was going to say, hey, Crystal, I hope those people are all right with you throwing up on this flight.
Unless there was nobody sitting in the other two seats beside each of us, then we're going to get spread out.
Right. Actually, and I was just going to lean back over and say, well, guys, I hope you're not using those barf bags because I may need them.
You'll crash your mind too.
Tell me something. The flight layout, is that a 242 or a 232 layout with the chairs?
3-3.
3-3.
3-3.
Yeah.
So
737.
Okay. So you know what you do? One gets the window, the other one gets the aisle. Who's going to sit in the middle?
Hopefully nobody. That's our plan on our seating.
Get a row to yourself.
I'm just going to put on super big layers of clothing so I take up 2 seats almost. And then the person that sits next to me will be like, ooh, I don't want to sit next to her.
I'll do the same. We'll both be bulky. It's like,
I carry a fart machine the whole 9 yards. No, I won't do that.
Oh, boy.
But we do have some more fun people that popped up, I do believe, in the chat. We have the NTD show. And Kenny was saying that he just does not like fireworks, which I totally get, because he jumps a lot, even with thunder. And then Brene Fairy Dust, hello, hello. And Van Vita Travels is in here. Hello, Paula. Thank you for coming in.
G'day.
And then
Oh no.
But then,
Commodore Pretend Captain Billy J.
Captain Billy J is in here.
Oh,
Captain,
I don't do any of that stuff. He calls me a bloody seaman.
No comment.
I want to be at least a first mate.
But yeah, so travel. And then I saw the other day that somebody said with one of our cruise lines, like a bigwig said, that they predict no what testing
Yep.
anymore after 2 more months.
That's going to be exciting.
I'm hoping it goes through.
Well, if it does, it's going to be awesome because that'll take a bit of stress out of us, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't spent 12 grand just to go across there to be turned around because I can't go on a cruise because I'm tested positive.
Yeah.
I'll get to Miami and find out I can't get on the boat. And then go, okay, what am I doing here for the next?
I could always do something, but still, I want to be on the cruise.
So, in my description, you can see that I said I have some news to share with everyone.
Yes.
Well, my news is, and most of you guys know this who I've personally reached out to, is I've got somewhat of a health scare going on, but they are doing tests to see just how bad it is. I will know more, hopefully, I would say within this next month. And then I will be able to give everybody the answers to what is truly going on. Right now, they're calling it a severe case of cirrhosis of the liver, but it is the type that you get when you don't drink. I forget what the name of it is. There's special abbreviations for it. And did you know, to help cleanse your liver, if you drink 3 cups of coffee a day, that it helps with liver health?
Only 3?
3 cups of coffee is the best thing to have if your liver is in trouble.
That's good because I have my coffee intravenously fed.
That IV hooks right up in there, right? You got a port and everything.
Absolutely. I have no liver problems. It's the kidneys that are killing me.
Oh,
no, I'm joking.
We have trouble in the house. Mr. Ron Carroll has entered. Security.
Good old Ron.
Security.
He almost came close to insulting me last night. My time, of course. Yeah, because he made I made a decent comment. Ron said, "Is anything different?" And I said, "Yes, I'm pregnant." And he just went straight over the top of it. I mean, seriously.
I said congratulations.
Well, and most decent people would, but not Ron.
They also told me an apple, green apples, all the green apples I would like, hummus, fish oil, vitamin C, vitamin D, because I did not know this. So my vitamin D level is low. If your vitamin D level is low, your liver enzymes and everything go high.
Yes.
So I was told a while ago to go on a vitamin D pill because I don't do dairy very well. And I was like, nope, I'll just go sit out in the sun. That will be my vitamin D. Well, it's a different kind of vitamin D. So I need to get vitamin D. And
I have to take
then
vitamin D supplements anyway.
we have a health and wellness store up at the north end of town.
Mhm.
And I'm going to go in there and I'm going to ask for a bunch of stuff and see what kind of remedies I can take for different things. But I am going to start drinking this every morning. Sounds pretty good. It is called, it is a
Tequila Sunrise.
blueberry avocado smoothie.
Oh, that's cool.
You take a half a cup of blueberries, one banana.
Bless you.
God bless you and all you sneezed upon.
Excuse me. Um, one banana, a half a cup of avocado, a handful of spinach, 2 teaspoons of hemp seeds. That's the one thing I have to find where I can get that from. And then, what do they mean by a half a cup of plant-based milk? How do I know it's plant-based?
Soy.
Like almond milk, stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Or low-fat milk. So I think I'll do the almond milk because I don't care for regular milk. So
I don't do dairy well.
You could have almond or you could have soy or any of those.
Almond, soy, rice, oat. Any of those are plant based.
yeah. So that you take all of that and blend it together and you enjoy one of those glasses a day. And it says it's 353 calories, 8 grams of protein, 10.5 grams of fiber, 44 grams of carbohydrates, 22 grams of sugar, 19 grams of fat, and only 7 milligrams of sodium.
Awesome.
So and that's actually from a bariatric surgery center that they send me those recipes. And then the other one was blueberry yogurt bites. So you take a cup of you take and lay your blueberries out on a baking sheet with wax paper underneath, and then you cover them in any type of Greek yogurt you want, and freeze them, and then put 1 cup, and then eat that with, like, say, if I wanted to have those as a snack or fish. And I think I'm going to try a half a grapefruit in the morning with a piece of 100% whole wheat toast, because she said stay with the whole wheat versus white toast.
Yeah.
And I said, okay. And then she said, if I get hungry, get like a cup full, do a cup of like any kind of nuts, like almond nuts, sunflowers, like stick with all of that nutty stuff. So today I had grilled salmon and brown rice for lunch. So that it's not too bad. I mean, I'm trying. And then a half an hour of workout every day, whether it be a brisk walk, whether it be just out in the garage riding the elliptical bike, just something to help with it, to help jumpstart keep doing what I've been doing for the last 3 weeks. So basically.
Awesome.
But up here, what did Mr. Blaine say? Because I saw it.
Crystal, I'm gonna pull out.
Correct.
I've got work to do.
You're good. No worries.
I want to thank you for having me up, folks.
Have a good
Stay
night.
safe. Enjoy the day, and
Nice chatting to you, Sean.
Mwah. See you tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
yeah, Sparrow Fight time. That's right. 8 o'clock our time.
That's right.
See ya.
Bye, Sean. Have a great night or day.
Have a good day.
So, Blaine said milk thistle is good for that type of liver issue. He meant to say liver. And that's okay. Ron said that he's innocent. V said, do you have a happy light? Help with vitamin D? No. Blaine saying that Ron Darrell's an angel, but we've been on those lives. No, he's no angel.
His halo's a bit tarnished.
I was thinking crooked, but we're
Well,
good.
I'm saying tarnished. Kind of no.
And V said, soy, almond, coconut, cashew milk. Okay. Oat milk. Yeah, I've had oat milk. Oat milk's not bad.
I haven't tried that one. I don't like soy and I don't like rice. I like almond.
So, guys, I'm going to be looking for recipes, more healthier recipes. Like, okay, so I see all these van lifers and people who live in RVs and things like that. Like, they cook, but they cook with like they use salad mixings in their rice bowls and stuff like that. Like, I want to learn all of that for my health purposes and like really getting to know how to better eat for myself, because I feel like it's important. I want to get ahead of this because so there's two things. One is either A, I have to have a liver transplant, depending upon how big my test results come back, or B, if my thyroid can't help kick the problem, then they're talking about doing a bariatric surgery. So that way everybody kind of knows what's going on. But if I can kind of kickstart the weight loss on my own to where I may not qualify for a bariatric surgery, then I would rather do it on my own versus having to have some type of surgery that I'm going to be stuck on a solid liquid diet for 6 months. Because I am not going to start any of that stuff before I go on a cruise. Not going to happen. Can you imagine? Waiter, can you please put this through your blender? And I need a straw because I can't eat whole. I need it liquefied. Ugh.
Can you puree this guy's burger, please?
Yeah. I don't think it would taste very good. Let's see. It'll say it on the carton. Call Me V says oat milk. She says hemp seeds are often in her cookies. That's nice to know. So V, where do I find something like that at? Just
like a health food store should have.
I wonder if the Amish store up north would carry stuff like that in their baking area.
I don't know. I know some of our grocery stores here have like health food areas.
I'd like to say hello to Mr. James Cantonese. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Hope all is going well with you. Let's
Walmart, Costco, grocery store for hemp. Guy's Burger soup? No, thank you.
Yeah, no, caca.
I want to try a Guy's Burger, but I've looked at the pictures and I kind of going, I don't know. I get the feeling it's not going to sit well in my gut. I'll try one, I guess.
Hello. Thank you for coming in. Very nice to meet you and have you here with us.
I was looking at my essential oil book and it's suggesting lemon and grapefruit, turmeric.
Yeah.
And then there's a few other oils, but it was like lemon and grapefruit in your diet and using turmeric for seasoning. Turmeric's anti-inflammatory, so
yeah.
And like making sure you have more omega-3 oils, like your cooking oils and all that have your omega-6s, but like your fishes and omega-3 supplement. But if it's higher than your omega-6s, then it's puts you in a anti-inflammatory response. So that could be helpful too.
Mr. Ash Tunes is in here. Hey, Ashley. Hope all's well with you. But yeah, I totally, 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 totally agree. Like, I just want to be able to get a healthier lifestyle for myself. I want to live for a while. Like she said, she's like, oh my God, Crystal. She is like, you are only 44 years of age. You're very young to be having something like this. And then I started questioning everything. I was like, and I was asking her all these questions. I said, okay, let me ask. Um, is it medication that I've been on since I had my back surgery in 2013? And she's like, nope, because some of your medicines I have totally changed. Like, she looked over all my list of medications and she's like, you're not on a harsh medication regimen. And I was like, okay. And she's like, I said, well, let me ask you this. Could me having a partial hysterectomy cause this with like my hormone imbalances and stuff like that? Can that cause things? She's like, I don't know. She's like, I only have what you sent us. And this is another thing. She didn't have any of my test results. I had to literally, while I was on FaceTiming with the doctor, because you can't go into these visits, you have to FaceTime with them on your phone. I had to shut the camera off, screenshot everything, and take photos and upload them to her so she could look at them right then and there. And that's when she was like, wait a minute, I don't see a cholesterol level, I don't see your sodium level, I don't see this, I don't see that. And she's like, these are things that I want to look at. And she goes, yeah, I'll tell you what, this is what we're going to do. She goes, I'm going to call in like a complete metabolic panel for you. I want to know where your levels are all at across the board. And then they're going to just kind of go from there. So I won't know anything. She's not going to send any of the tests out to my local hospital to where I go get my blood drawn until probably, she said, Thursday or Friday. We leave Friday afternoon. If I don't have the text message from her before then, I will wait and get them when we get back. But if for some reason I get it before, I know I will fast because I have to go see the doctor early in the morning. I will just go ahead and go get my blood drawn right away and be done with it, depending upon how extensive that liver scan is that they got to do. According to her, it's just a blood test, but I don't know. But I don't do anything else until like, I don't go see the endocrinologist until the July the 14th for my thyroid. So we'll see. And all of this came on out of nowhere. Um, all these tests just came on out of nowhere because I went to the doctor and I was sleeping like 10 to 14 hours a day. And I was like, something is not right. Like, what's causing this? And it just really, I had to ask right then and there. And that's how I found out, that these test results were the way that they were. So, yep. And I agree with Sharon. She said these next test results, I believe, will give you a lot of answers. I agree. Been eating salad, cabbage, peanut butter, lots of coffee. Yep, that's what it says. How would you like your steak? Blended with mushrooms and onions. I got to get healthier lifestyle as well. I know someone with this that you have since they were 30 years old. All we can do is pray, and the doctors have wisdom. Yeah, and that's very true. Very, very, very true. And she's like, she said, she's like, you're young. I can tell by the way you're acting that you have the willpower to fight this and to overcome it all. And I have a great community of friends and fellow YouTubers and this group that we're all with right now. I could talk to you about things, and everybody helps by like, hey, try these things, or hey, try that thing. And Sharon always tells me, don't Google it, just. And she asked me, she goes, I know I tell you not to Google it, but have you Googled on things that you should eat to help with your liver? I said, nope, I typed in YouTube videos.
Peanut butter, banana, oat, hemp shake is delicious.
Probably wants to know how long I've been for.
I don't know why. Hold on one moment.
I'm trying to call him. He answered.
Livy just pointed out that more stuff had fallen off the walls. Have you noticed?
I noticed a couple things missing.
Yeah, my big board of stickers that were here. Something that sat right here is gone. Don't know what that was.
What?
What sat right here behind me?
I don't know. Hello?
So,
So,
but I'm hoping that. So somebody said if I can make my own granola. Who has recipes for granola, guys? Send them my way. Let's see here.
I'm trying to get away from the gluten things because I noticed a lot of like gluten or.
Here's my email address. Ignore the top one to the mailing list. But there's my email address. If anybody has any good recipes for, I'll try anything. Gluten-free, I'll try anything. I don't care. Just not sushi. I have to dabble lightly with fresh fish stuff.
Yeah, especially around this area.
Yeah.
I've seen somebody on Facebook posted a fresh feed of perch. I was like, that looks good, even though I don't like fish.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what the news is. That's what's been going on. Travel wise, we're headed out this weekend. We'll be back probably sometime next weekend. I have a house sitter here for the week because we're going to be gone and I need my plants and stuff taken care of and things like that. So, hello, Nomadic Rat Pack. Thanks for coming in, sir.
You try.
So, yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. I know you got travel in your things. So, what do you do to prepare yourself for travel? Do you do anything special? Like, do you lay out all your clothes? Do you, or just kind of throw it in a bag and go as the flow?
Well, right now, since I got new luggage from my friend B, I had stuff in suitcases before, and then I had the laundry basket, and then now I've kind of put stuff in suitcases. Not that I'm prepared yet, but it was more. I was coming across things that I want to take this for the cruise. I want to take that for the cruise. And I thought if I put it somewhere, I'm not going to be able to find it. So if it's something I think needs to go in the checked luggage, it's in the big suitcase. If it's something that I think needs to go in the carry-on, it's going into that bag. And it's just sitting on the other end of my bedroom for now, but then I'll have to sit down and I got lists upon lists. Then I'm going away this weekend, so I got to figure out that stuff too.
Jan and John, I love you guys too. So, Jan and John, I have right now a severe case of cirrhosis of the liver, but it's the non-alcoholic kind. And they said that it is the number one leading cause of death and liver transplants in the United States right now. It used to be alcohol-induced number one cause, but it's not no more. So, Livy, shut the door. I don't want to hear it.
Kids.
Dude, I'm telling you, we had teenagers here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and they left Monday morning. I thought I was going to need to open up a grocery store. And I did some senior pictures over the weekend.
Those pictures of your son were awesome.
I'm going to pull them up real quick. So for those of you that don't know, I dabble in photography on the sidelines. I'm starting a portfolio to get into the photography business to do senior photos, uh, engagement photos, wedding photos, things like that. So we are kind of working a little bit of them. So here is photo number 1. Here, let me put myself big real quick, Michael Ann. Photo number 1. Here's photo number 2. Photo number 3. Photo number 4. And then we are going to go with, I got to get to it. Hold on. These are just his summer photos. There's this one. And then the other good one that we like of him is this one right here. So those are what I took of him for right now.
Yes, Troy, that's me. My client spoiled mama on the screen.
So that's what I'm going to start doing is I'm putting together a portfolio. I started working on a bunch of it and just going to slowly design my page and go from there. I'm just starting out, and hopefully by October I'll have more to add to it. So then next year I will really kick off the portfolio.
And you're going to get some amazing pictures while we're on vacation.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I'm just waiting on him to call me back.
Yep. Like Blaine said, true. Over 80% probably have fatty liver, which is part of this right now. Yep, I agree.
No. That's what I was just looking at. It's like a lot of it's caused by fatty liver disease.
Yep. So, yes, John, send it to me. Okay, there we go. Getting that off the screen. I forget sometimes you got to realize how you do things on this thing, because if you don't, I feel like a newbie at times.
I know. I get that every week. It's like, okay, what do I go? That past week I almost forgot to. Oh, cool.
And then he took this one here.
Nice.
So
I know the one that I babysit, her mom likes doing a lot of the macro stuff or stuff like that.
yeah.
She has some really cool ones with bees and stuff around the flowers. And
Guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to paste the link if anybody would like to come up and chat with us two ladies for a little while. I just ask that we know who you are. I get to see your face and not your icon. And that you keep everything positive, friendly, and remember, we are a family channel. So just come on up and have a little fun with us. Oh, wow.
That one, the wings are blurry, but she had another one where the wings are really clear. It was really cool.
John just said those were monarch babies.
Oh, I can't zoom in on this one. This one's got 4 of them together. She called it bumble bums. It's the bum end of the bumblebees. Is that the one that's? Now this is one you can almost see the wings.
Oh yeah.
Well, she has a decent camera, but she couldn't afford the macro lens, so she got this other one that works just as well.
So he said, "This is Mama."
Nice.
I know. Doesn't that look like almost like a postcard?
Yeah. What is that? No, I'm trying to read that.
Sounds good, Nomadic. Don't worry. No worries at all. So,
I need to know how long I'm allowed to be for.
hold on, Michael, and I'll be right back.
All right. I'd like to do more photography, but I was using my son's camera before and it was having issues, so I want to get a camera like my one friend has. It does all the zoom. It's all together and stuff. So I'm saving for that, but probably won't get that till after the cruise.
I want the new one that has the stabilizer on the bottom, and it's a wide angled one, and you can really focus in on the details of things or blur. It's huge.
Well, the other thing he's talked up, he wants to get a new camera. He says if and when he does that, he'd give me his camera. I'm like, okay, but I'm not. We'll see what happens whether I get it or not.
Right. Hello, Miss Amy.
I had a couple of his pictures on my wall, but I don't know if it's in this pile.
Sharon said, "Oh my God." So I just walked into the men's restroom thinking it was the ladies.
Sharon.
What's up, Mr. Ford man?
Oh, not much.
Causing trouble?
Now I've been listening to you all.
So I sent you the link. Did you not get it? Oh, that's
No.
pretty.
That's one.
No, I did not get anything.
I sent it to you on Facebook.
Well, I didn't get it. It didn't go through.
I don't know. Maybe somebody's not liking you because you didn't get V's the other day either.
I didn't get V's either. Mm-mm.
This is it.
Hey, James. Hey, Cruising Scene. Hey, Amy. Hey, Adventures in the Heartland.
That's really pretty. I like that.
Cruising Scene. Nomadic Red Pack. Everybody in the chat. Hey, everybody in the chat. Railway Trade Travel. Hey, Marsha. England from CME traveling. Everybody.
Cruising is fun anytime.
Hey,
Welcome.
Cruising is fun anytime.
Ash Tunes, you are more than welcome to come in the video chat. You already know this.
Hey, Amy.
The link is above, sir. Let me see if I can pin it. I know it's in here. Well, here, we're just going to do this.
Hey, Ash Tunes.
Doobie doobie doo. Doo 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 doo. You're driving me nuts, my child.
Will the gas station take pennies?
Yes,
Like the whole rolls?
I think so.
They should.
If they want to make you sit there and count them, count them. Here's Miss Amy.
Hello.
Hey, Amy.
How are you guys?
Fun.
I'm good.
Oh, hey, you can see the blue.
Yeah, you can.
I was thinking of you the other night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, hold on. I'll show you why.
Yeah, you can see it when you turn your head.
Yeah. Get on this side.
Hold on, we got one more visitor here. Hello, Ashley.
Oh my goodness, it's been a while. How's everybody doing?
Good, how are you?
Uh, Pretty good. Inflation is kicking my butt, but other than that, I'm pretty good.
Yeah, are you still working on your new home that you bought?
I've been working so much on the road, I haven't had a chance to even get out there.
I've
But
been waiting to see videos.
it's still out there waiting on me.
Good, good. That means that's good if you've been working.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Kind of figure I need to make hay while the sun's shining.
Amen to that. Amen to that.
All right. Oh, looks like Boardman is here. Hey, how you doing, big
Hey.
guy?
Doing all right myself.
Oh, not bad. Hanging in there. I got a new kitty cat. I don't know if you guys have seen him yet.
Yeah, I've seen him in your other videos and live streams.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm.
Ashley, right next to you, this is Amethyst Hayes Adventure. Her name's Amy.
Hello. Hello.
And
Hey,
above
Amy.
and kitty corner from you is Michael Ann Spoiled Mama, and her name's Michael Ann.
Hi.
Hello. Michael Ann. Michael
Ann.
Michael Ann. Okay.
Hey, Addie. Pretty doggy.
She's not pretty at 2 a.m. when she won't stop barking and whining, though.
She's a baby. Babies do that in the middle of the night.
Hey, Troy.
And it's more because she's not with me. It's because she's locked in the kennel and now it's in the kitchen. And it's like, come on. But if she's right next to me, she doesn't even make a sound.
That one's spoiled over there. Because he never got created at nighttime, only during the day. And
For a minute there, I thought you were pointing at Kenny being spoiled. I was gonna say
and he's spoiled too. Amy, I went and watched Danny's video.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Danny, motorboating doesn't sound like. That's a fart. If you're doing that on a woman's chest, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
So which fair did you just get back from there, Ashley?
Oh, let me think. The last one I just did was a big music festival in Athens, Georgia. And it's just simply called AthFest.
Okay.
That's the hometown of the Georgia Bulldogs, or the University of Georgia, UGA.
Okay.
And it's also the hometown of REM, if you've ever heard of that band.
Uh-huh.
And so, they have 2 music stages that go pretty much the entire day for all 3 days. And they have a third music stage that they bring a band on every once in a while. So it was the first time they were back in 3 years, and it was fantastic. It actually pretty close to tied my best weekend this year.
Really?
It was great. Yeah, I loved it.
Oh,
It was burning hot, but I think it was great though. Hey, sorry to hear about your cirrhosis though. That's awful.
Yeah, it is. It very is.
Yeah.
I
So
I unfortunately had a relative that had that, and she did not last long after she got it.
Well, I'm going to, because I'm a fighter.
you sound determined.
You're right.
She's going to kick its butt.
Yeah. Dashiell, come here. Come here. Here. Right
Oh
before I
my
turned the
goodness.
camera on, there he is. Right before I turned the camera on, he was jumping all over the place. Now he doesn't, well, I guess he's getting camera shy. Don't want to be over here no more.
Beautiful.
That is a beautiful cat, Ashtunes.
Yeah. I got him on 4th of July weekend last year. And
Oh, okay.
so I'm thinking I need to do some kind of like origin story video for him because it's
Yeah.
coming up again this year.
SCT Adventures just posted, guys, this breaking news. We are hearing from their daughter, who is currently on the Carnival Liberty. They are not being allowed to their rooms on deck 6 due to flooding.
Yeah, I saw that posted. And they're on their honeymoon.
Oh no.
Is this a Carnival Cruises thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Hey.
they haven't already had enough trouble. Good grief.
There was the hang on. The Norwegian Sun in Alaska hit an iceberg yesterday,
Yeah, I saw that.
and they're going back to wherever they home ported from. And they canceled the last two. They get 100% refund and 100% cruise credit, future cruise credit.
Yeah.
You were
I'm telling
talking about
you, it's gonna
seafood
happen
before?
on my cruise.
No, okay.
Right now,
Ooh,
see what I'm eating here?
What is that?
Sardines.
yeah.
Sardines? Did someone say sardines?
Eating sardines with chopsticks.
See, me and Kenneth are kindred spirits when it comes to weird food.
I love sardines.
Yeah.
Have
No.
all the sardines.
I guess you shouldn't yuck another person's yum, but I'm not a fan of sardines.
Well, I mean, I can totally understand why somebody wouldn't like them. But the thing is, it's one of those foods, at least in my opinion, that it looks really gross, but if you can get past the way it looks, then it tastes awesome. It's fantastic.
How do you cook them?
That's the beautiful thing about it. It's pretty much a prepackaged snack. You don't have to cook it. You just open it and eat. Some people use crackers, and I think some people put them over salad. But for the most part, you just open the can and eat it. So this is one of my favorite brands right here. King Oscar's. This is the Mediterranean flavor. So I've had tons of sardines of all different brands. This is one of the best right here. This is, if you're gonna try sardines for the first time, get this one.
Is she trying to eat her leash, Miss Amy?
She is. She likes to eat everything. Everything likes to go in her mouth, including my hair, my legs, my arms, my face,
The second best kind is this one right here, the Polar. There we go. See the Polar?
Uh-huh.
It has kind of a smoky flavor to it, and they pack it in olive oil.
I
I
just
get-
don't know if I could eat them.
I can't get past the smell.
Nope.
That
Yeah, I can understand why you wouldn't like them, but I'm just, it's one of those things. You just have to get past the way it looks, and just the taste alone is fantastic.
good proteins and good your fish oils. Well,
Good omega-3s, yeah.
I'll take an omega-3 supplement with sardine oil in it. But eat sardine.
John from Adventures in the Heartland said, those are the best ones.
Y'all making me hungry for sardines now.
I agree. They are the best ones.
Ashley, this message is for you. Will you be at the Porter County Fair this year in Vasperello, Indiana?
I will not only be there, I'm actually bringing help this year.
Really?
I'm going to have a second artist. and it's somebody that has been on my channel a few times. Her name is Mary Kay. She's a bit of an eccentric leftist, and she's I don't know, she's entertaining. She's entertaining as I'll get out. She's a good friend, and she's been kind of stuck in Asheville for a while, and now she's getting back out on the road, and so she's going to come in to help me at Porter County, and also the Crown Point Fair
Awesome.
right after that as well. So
Awesome.
yeah.
So I haven't ever seen you before. What exactly do you do, Ashley, at the fairs?
I'm a caricature artist.
Oh, okay, cool.
Cool.
I draw funny portraits.
Gotcha.
As a matter of fact, I think Destination Delight over there she's going to go grab one of the drawings I did for her.
You want her and Steve?
Yeah, I
It's
think
in all
so.
my videos.
Oh, there we go.
Cool.
See, that's a good one. That was a good one. I'm proud of that one.
He
Yeah,
did this for us at the Big Joe and Malia's World Meetup.
yeah. And also, you guys, this is a good place to announce this. I just got the contract for the Appalachian Fair in Gray. And that one, for anybody that likes to go to Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, and you like that area, Gray is pretty much right next to it. It's within minutes of all of that,
Nice.
most of all that. And so I think I'm going to use the Appalachian Fair as kind of the Ash Tunes meetup, because on the weekdays I do have big gaps between customers. And so I'm inviting any YouTuber that's around the Gatlinburg area at the time to come and see me. And if you come and see me and I've got a minute, then I will do a spot on a video for you, do a little interview, get you a drawing, and we'll just call it the Ash Tunes Meetup of 2022.
Yeah.
And so at any point, any one of those weekdays, so it'll be about 5 days that you can come out and see me at any point. Yeah, we'll just, anyway, there you go. I don't want to take up too much attention here. This room is about everybody else too.
No, that's awesome, Ashley. That's
Yeah.
awesome. No, that's fine.
Yeah.
So, Amy,
Yes.
looking through my Canada Day stuff, I also found that I had.
Oh, cool.
So, could probably make something for our door or
Yeah.
things that has both of our. I was thinking, oh, I should get my cousin to get some, and then I forgot to do that. And then I happened to go through this and went, oh, I already have some.
Amy, he
Awesome.
also did this one for Adventures in the Heartland.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh yeah,
This is
that
on
one.
T-shirts.
Hey. They sent me a free coffee mug. Look at this. They sent me a free coffee mug
Awesome.
because I drew the picture for them. So
Yeah.
the thing was, when I was in Valparaiso, they actually showed me around, like for a full day. We went to Albany's Candy Factory and to the Indiana Dunes, and we went and got pizza. We had this whole day, and I didn't drive or use a single drop of gas the entire day. They carted me around with my cat in the back of their car.
Nice.
For a full day. So they really did not owe me anything. I just did the drawing just as a thank you for them showing me around Valparaiso. And then they sent me this coffee mug and a free T-shirt. So
Nice.
yeah, Jan and John, if you're still in the room, you guys are awesome. Thank you very, very much for everything.
Cool. Just went and subscribe to your channel.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Let me check it out later.
Yeah, he's got.
Yeah,
a lot on there.
I just hit 2,000 subscribers.
Oh, awesome.
Good for you.
It only took me 4 years, but I did it.
Right. Right.
Dude, I can't even get to my 500 yet. Jeez.
Adventures in the Heartland said, "Thank you. We will be here if you need us." kids.
Quit chewing on your leash.
John and Jan said it took them 4 years to get to 1,400. It's taken me forever to get just to 1,000.
You know, I was talking to John Turner, the guy that does the supernatural stuff.
Uh-huh.
His channel grew pretty fast, and I think he knows a few tricks to it. And one of the things that he said is set your videos to educational. For some reason, YouTube likes to promote those a little bit more.
Even if they're not educational?
Well, that's just it. Even if they're not educational, you can like take a minute out of each video. Like say you're doing travel vlog. You can like just take a few seconds of a plaque and just read a little bit of it. And technically speaking, that's educational.
True.
You know, just a little something, just say a fact or two that you think people don't already know, just to make it educational. So technically it'd be an educational video.
So, I mean, I could in theory get away with making my Simply Spiked lemonade educational by telling people it was gluten-free. Nothing new.
Right?
I drank 5 of those things last night.
Oh my God, Amy, I'd be having headache city.
I'm good today. My friend, on the other hand, he is not so good, but he had about a half bottle of vodka. So,
Ooh.
and then I realized when I saw that this morning, and I'm like, oh wait, he only poured his first drink. I poured the rest, and I'm pretty sure by the night, as I kept pouring and drinking more, it's more just vodka than
This
soda.
is 2 fingers. This is not 2 fingers.
Like, I hand him his last one. I go, I'm pretty sure this one is more vodka than I don't know if there's any soda in it. He's like, all right.
The thing is, I still have my channel and my videos set to people and blog. So I never even took his advice on that. I don't know. I'm just kind of stubborn. I feel like that's what my stuff is. So
Is Papa okay over there, Kenny?
Yeah, I think so. You never know what you're gonna get with him.
Did he get?
They can pick that up, Dad.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Did he get that?
Yeah, I'm good.
That bug that was over your head last night.
Yeah, he knocked it somewhere. I don't know where it went, but it went somewhere. It went somewhere. I hadn't seen it since. I did kill another one that was just before that one. That was on my table that I use. I got this computer and this other tablet sitting on beside the computer. I smashed it with the yeah. I smashed it with that bottle I had last night from that L8, and I found it, knocked it to the floor, and it was deader than 4 o'clock then. But I had to wound up cleaning the bottle because it smashed its guts on the bottle. It's nasty. Yeah.
So, Ash, what are your plans for your new home eventually?
Oh wow. I'd have to draw you up a diagram, but it's basically I want lots of porch with the roof over it, and I want a loft. But if you've ever seen like a roof, like say it's gabled, but one side goes up like this, and then the other side starts right about here, and then in between the two you've got a window.
No.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about? It's kind of a cabin thing.
Yep.
No.
I really want that through like a lot of the top area.
No.
Now, is that going to be for your home, or are you going to be like an Airbnb and rent it out to people?
Well, my plan is eventually to take that front area of the property where the trailer is now
Yeah.
and fix that up, or bring in another trailer and fix it up or something really nice with the deck, like I said, and a loft and a bathroom and all that. And then once I'm done with that, I want to start building further back and build like a berm house right into the side of the land because it slopes. And once I get that done, then I'll rent out the trailer that I start with. That way, when I take long trips, there'll still be somebody on the property.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. So that's my thought on how to do it. But the thing is, I'm like, the longer I do fairs and festivals, I start picking up new ones, and I'm on the road like 7 months out of the year now.
That's good though. I mean,
Yeah.
if you're
So
really talking about it, that's really good.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking I need to do eventually is have a way to open a shop somewhere in the touristy area around Sevierville or Pigeon Forge, somewhere around there. And hold on. Yeah. So that way I can stay at home and still make money, and I can just like work the weekends out at a shop somewhere in the touristy area, and then come back and then through like my busiest parts of the year through July, August, September, and October, like those 4 months where I make pretty much most of my money, I go out on the road, but then the rest of the time I can stay at home and actually have a garden and be able to build more is what I'm thinking. It would probably be the best way to go. So I don't know.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
There you
She wanting to get into everything, huh, Amy?
She's obsessed with chewing her leash right now.
At least she likes to be outside.
She does like to be outside. Except we'll be outside. So we've been outside for, I don't even know what time it is now, for a minute. Since about 15 minutes before I jumped on your live. She's potty. She doesn't always like to potty out here. She hates her treats. Like I give her a treat and she spits it out. So I was like, okay, this treat thing's not working because you don't like your treat. Keep giving her a treat every single time. And half the time, just these several times we'll be out here for like 40, 50 minutes and she doesn't do anything. As soon as we go inside, first thing she does is pee or poop. And I'm like, we were just outside.
Sounds like my dog. My dog was like that and still is.
This is yet another argument for cats.
Oh,
Amy
I have
has
2 of those.
2 cats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the other day Adelaide discovered the one litter box that has the freshed up crystals, the blue ones, and like she's just moving her paws and the blue crystals are flying everywhere. Like, jeez.
Maybe she'll start becoming litter trained then.
Maybe. She tried to eat a gutter. I mean, that short has over 2.7K views of her trying to eat the gutter. The rain spout here.
Yeah.
John said that his mother-in-law uses a small piece of hot dogs for treat.
I don't want to give her
People food.
like that.
She eat kibble.
Oh yeah, she inhaled it.
She ate it.
But she doesn't like her treats. She ate one of the bigger ones finally, but the little small training ones, nope, she don't like them. She spits them out.
Some of them are pretty strong though. I know some of the ones we bought for Callie taste. I don't know what taste pretty strong, but smell pretty strong.
So,
but sometimes we're just taking a bag of this kibble with us and use it as treats.
yeah.
But you got to think too. She was stuck in a kennel for the longest time, where she did all her business.
Yep.
Kennel, and so getting the used to, oh no, I'm not supposed to do the inside, I'm supposed to do that outside. It
Yeah.
takes time.
We finally mastered going up the stairs. Coming down the stairs, she did it once, and she went like she was probably on this stair here, and she just went flying down the rest. Almost took me with her. So she hasn't wanted to attempt the stairs since then. Like she'll stop at the top, and she's like, nope, not going anywhere. So
She's gonna eventually get too big for you to carry her down. Uh-oh. We lost Amy's picture.
I didn't do nothing. I swear. Kenny, would you
Yes.
do a taste test of some dog treats? Some of those jerky treats smell pretty good.
Don't do it, Kenna.
No.
If you're gonna try weird food, at least stick with people food.
Well, you know, I've had Rocky Mountain oysters.
Now that's something I would like to try.
Well, we have an Asian market here in Tennessee, here in Kingsport, Tennessee. You can actually buy them at an Asian market. And I tell you something else I've had too. I've had snails. I've had the baby snails.
Are you talking about the silkworm larva?
Do what now?
The silkworms?
No, the baby snails.
Oh, the escargot.
The baby ones, not the big ones, but I've had the baby snails.
I tried the silkworms, and man, that was disgusting.
I'm hoping that I can, when I go on this cruise in October, I'm hoping I can try my very first escargot, the big ones, the big snails.
They're pretty good.
October.
They are pretty good.
They were really good with garlic and butter.
Yeah. But they actually give you a special fork. There's an escargot fork that comes with it if they do it right, where you can actually pick the snail out of the shell with it, stab it, and you pull it out.
The first one I had wasn't bad. The second one I had, it cooled off too much and it was like rubber. I was like, turn me off.
Question. How is Rob an hour ahead of us?
I don't know where you are there, Rob. Well, 21, that's...
That's 9, isn't it?
yeah.
It's not 9 o'clock.
Come on.
Because isn't he kind of in the same time zone as you and I?
He
Come on.
is, unless he's traveled somewhere away from the Toronto area. Have you traveled somewhere there, Rob?
When is the BDD Rum Runner cruise?
End of September?
He's in New Brunswick.
Oh, okay.
That's how come he's an hour ahead of us.
That makes sense because my brother from Nova Scotia is coming to, well, apparently almost in London now.
But anyway, and I'm hoping I can try my very first octopus as well.
Oh, you've never had calamari? Oh my goodness!
I've had calamari, but I've not had.
I think she's ready to go in.
I've not had actual.
You coming?
I was told calamari is squid.
Well, that's calamari can also be octopus. It's basically the same thing. But if you've had squid and octopus, is going to taste about the same. It's got the same kind of texture to it.
Yeah.
It's a very Thai thing. So you're probably going to end up getting it with a good peanut sauce, a little bit of crushed red pepper kind of peanut sauce, It's really, really good. But the thing is, if you get a chance, I'm going to recommend you get it with some kind of noodle, like a good pho or something like that, with the calamari down in it. That like really complements the calamari.
I know Dad tried octopus one time, and it was like eating rubber, and it was salty, and wasn't. He didn't care much for it. He said to him it was like taking up a thing of salt and just eating it. And it was that bad.
I've never had it that salty.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I'll just stick to the things I know well.
I tried calamari once too, and I was like, no thanks.
My biggest thing is because, like I've told you guys, with my dad having that shellfish allergy, allergic to some of the fish and stuff like that, I've never got the chance to dabble in anything like that because when we were growing up, we ate like fish sticks out of the box and cod patties out of the box. It wasn't until later on, like I could go to, let's say, a restaurant and get the all-you-can-eat fish dinner, and I'd have to ask, what is it? Normally it's like perch or pickerel, or you get all-you-can-eat cod. I don't get too much of the walleye or the salmon, stuff like that here. Well, you know that, Michael Ann, our waters aren't very... It depends upon where you get it from. If you're getting it out of St. Clair River, I ain't eating it.
No, not in St. Clair River. Out in Lake Huron Pine. St. Clair River or down to Lake St. Clair. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Your fish sticks are mostly made out of cod and tilapia, and they're not really that good for you, especially since they've been breaded.
Right. No. I normally grill. I like to grill mine or bake it. I don't fry it.
Hey, I'm going to switch over to the computer. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Okay, Amy.
Okay. But yeah, I agree, Blaine. Calamari is good. We have this fish restaurant here called Fisherman's Dock, and we also, I think I had it at Raphael's Italian restaurant as well. I know the very first time I ever had calamari, they sent me a big old plate of it, and I tore into that stuff like no tomorrow. I had
Is it good in the air fryer, or calamari's good in the air fryer?
Who or what?
John said it's good in the air fryer too. I forget because I have a huge air fryer. I don't use it. Like, I use it, but I don't use it enough to use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I even wanted more after eating that. I laid into that stuff like no tomorrow, man. That's how good I loved it.
You know what? Since we got Kenneth here, I think I'm going to eat a pickled egg.
Oh, I love pickled eggs. That's right up my alley. Pickled eggs, pickled sausages, pickled beets. I love pickled
I'll
beets.
eat pickled beets, yeah, but not pickled eggs. Mm-mm.
I like pickled sausages as well.
Me too.
And pickled pig's feet.
Oh, no way.
Yep. I will lay into them things like no tomorrow.
You know what? I'm going to have to draw the line at pickled pig's feet. To me, that's just bar top food. That's for people that are so wasted they don't realize what they're eating.
Right?
Let's see. Blaine says, and remember, Kenny, if you get a good item on cruise or appetizer or a dessert you like, they will bring you more. Just ask. I was told, especially when I get on that captain's dinner,
All right, Kenneth, this one's for you in memory of the Big Joe and Malia's meetup.
No, I will not.
Cheers.
Hi, Sean.
I will not eat I will not eat avocado or pickled avocado. Yuck.
I almost sent you a picture last night, Kitty, because we ate. My friend and I got food at the Mexican place across the street from where we were at, and the owner comes into my store all the time. He's a regular, and I asked for sour cream, and it was like sour cream, like a round avocado. It was like a big ball of avocado, but it might have even been like it was like a solid hunk. And I'm like, that just ruined all my sour cream being mixed in with avocado. It was, I guess, more of a guacamole type.
Ashley, did you make your own pickled eggs or do you buy them like that?
I'll make them.
Do you?
Yep.
Hey, Adventure in the Heartland, I've actually had pickled quail eggs. I've actually had those. They're good as well. You can actually, if you have a Food City or a Walmart near where you're at, you can actually get them there at Walmart. Actually, as a matter of fact, that's where I got these last ones. Pickled quail eggs. They're actually pretty good. Believe it or not.
So this is something that Adventure in the Heartland's made right here.
Is that
They
cowboy
sent this home.
candy?
No, it's just pickled jalapeno.
Oh.
I've had pickled jalapenos.
But they sent that home with me last time we met.
And I've also had cowboy candy as well.
What's that? Do I want to know?
No, it's good. It's really good. It's John and Jan make it. It's
Pretty much chow chow, isn't it?
It's jalapeno peppers, ghost peppers. What else, John, do you guys put in your thing?
That cowboy candy will make your tongue slap your brain.
It's good. It's really good.
Mm-hmm. You take one bite, you're hooked. I remember when I had some, but it didn't last no time here at my house.
Now, Kenneth, there's something else from the Asian markets that if you like going to Asian markets, I'm going to recommend you try this. Okay? It's usually on the same aisle where you get the sardines or the belt fish or whatever else. And it's going to say baby eels on the can. That's one of those things that I tried on a video. And like I put my fork in there and lifted it up, and it looked so disgusting because it was like a bunch of little worms. That's what it looked like. They're baby eels. It was like a massive baby eels. Right. So I took a bite of it. Oh my goodness. It was so delicious. It was buttery and smooth and perfect. It was, oh man. Every time I see the baby eels now, I grab like 5 cans of them. You don't ever eat, it's hard to find them. But when you see them, I'm telling you, they're so good.
Now. If I ever go to the Asian, whenever I get a chance to go to the Asian market again, I will definitely see if I can find those, and I will dedicate a video to you.
Yes. Yeah, you do that. Tag me in it. Let me know.
Amy, it's hot peppers with sweet brine in it.
Okay. Adelaide. Come here. Oh, you're going to bring me a cat's mouse. Okay.
Sorry, I keep eating on video here. I just got home from running a lot of errands and I'm hungry.
No,
I
don't
think
worry about it.
I think Kami V. I think Kami V said one time she really liked eel. Is it? Am I right or wrong, Michael Ann?
I think she did. I know she liked octopus.
Yes, happy Canadian Day to all my Canadian friends this coming Friday. And
Thank
happy
you.
American Day on Monday.
So she's been home
Day.
since Wednesday, and this is what she's already done to this toy.
Oh my goodness. What are you going to do, Amy?
I don't know.
You want me to send Olivia down there with you for a couple of days to help train her a little bit?
I think we're gonna go to
Yeah,
PetSmart.
cool.
Yeah.
Just cat walking over there, buddy.
We switched all Allie's toys to Kong ones, and even getting the little Kong thing and putting stuff in it. It keeps him busy for a while.
Well, she's like ADHD, separation anxiety. Like she'll play with one toy for 2 seconds and then she's sprinting off and got another toy, and then she's got another toy, then she's got another toy. We go outside, she walks around, she lays down. We lay there for about 20 minutes. We come in and she's zipping and zooming all over the apartment. I'm like, we were just outside in the dog park where you can run and play, and you're choosing to lay next to me. And you're gonna run in the apartment.
Yeah.
Okay. Put her in your
Yeah.
pen. She just whines and cries. Tried to take a shower today and she was locked in the kitchen because I bought a baby gate. And I could hear her in the shower. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. Like she does not like to be away from me.
Amy, did you see this?
Yeah.
Adelaide sounds just like Sean.
You like to chew on things too, Sean.
I
was thinking more like the ADHD, one point to the other, to the other, to the other.
it sounds just like
Hold on.
mine because she definitely has got some.
Don't leave it.
Mine's got some separation anxiety, pretty bad, pretty doggone bad.
How has Adelaide been with the cats?
Not a whole lot of interactions
Not
between
really.
them. Adelaide is very curious about them, and they just hiss at her. Adelaide really likes their food, so their food is put up right now. So I don't think they're eating as much as they should, because when I do have her locked up, I have their food out. But I don't know. So she doesn't seem like really bothered by them, but they're not real bothered by her, but they don't want her coming near them. And so, okay.
Sean, don't you
I'll
have
leave it
work
at
to do?
Adelaide. Come here.
So yeah, that's kind of been what's been going on, and like I said, I will know more come mid-July after I see the endocrinologist, and then I'll be able to go.
Well, just keep in mind though that if you're going to change your diet up to try to be healthier, then you're going to have to be open-minded about trying new food.
Oh yeah, like so. I have so normally when I get salad, I get like a head of lettuce, okay, and I put like cucumbers, carrots, onions, green peppers, stuff like that in it. Well, I bought stuff that's called 50-50, and I've never had it before, and it had like spinach in it. It had dandelion in it. Like it had all different kinds of stuff in it, and I really liked it. I didn't think I was going to, and I did. And I'm just opening my eyes up to, like, I've never had avocado. Okay, never had it, but I'm willing to try it.
Yeah.
See how it all is. Like,
But
willing to
on top
give
of
it a
that,
I'm not eating sardines or pickled eggs. Forget it.
Adelaide.
From my experience
Oh,
that I've
here
had,
over here. Yeah, okay, so when you go to put dressing on your salad, instead of the ranch or blue cheese or whatever,
Somebody said a vinaigrette.
yeah, or balsamic.
Oh, I never
That's-
thought about that.
Yeah, a good balsamic.
No.
That's going to like improve the nutrition of the salad a lot. The kind of dressing you put on it. If you have one that's olive oil based or vinaigrette or balsamic, that really goes a long way to making that salad even more healthy.
it's yummy. That's the only type of salad dressings I'll ever eat is either balsamic vinaigrette or I'll eat I'll eat vinegar and oil, or I will eat Italian.
I like Italian ranch and French.
She thought you needed another hole piercing.
Uh-huh.
Get her, Callie.
Hello, J&N Travels. Thank you for coming in.
Hey, John, Nancy.
So,
Callie boy.
but guys, we're going on an hour and a half now. So, Ashley, when we get ready to end this, what I like to do is go around, and for those of you that are streamers and YouTubers, you tell everybody what you got coming up so they know when to come watch you, type thing.
Oh,
You're gonna post a
yeah. It'd
video.
be nice if I actually had a regular schedule.
I know. So that's what we do when we get ready to end. But I'm gonna
No,
I'm gonna go to 9, and then we're gonna end it. So
You were just stop it. Go find your mother.
and then next week, I think I'll be live on location Tuesday, but from the YouTube side of it, because I don't know if I will have strong enough internet over there or not. If I don't have an internet connection, I will use the YouTube side of it. No, I meant to do StreamYard, Liv. I use my own hotspot. Yeah, we do. Every phone has a hotspot. That's good, because I don't want you using all the hotspot.
I'm gonna find out.
Mhm. So John said he's going to probably have a live stream on Thursday around 5:30 or 6 for fishing.
Is that 5:30 or 6 Eastern, or is that
Central Standard Time? They're an hour behind us.
so? That would be
That's their time behind us.
6:30 or 7 your time.
6:30 or
Me
7.
and Danny's time.
Guess who has a ring light now?
Did you get it to work? Or did you just
Yeah.
buy it?
I'm gonna play with this a little bit more. See what else we got here. Here we go. Let's dim it down. Dim. That's as low as it'll go. Let's see. That's wow. Okay, that's as high as it'll go. Let's try a different color. There's yellow.
Yep.
There's blue. What is that? White. Yeah. So there's 3 colors there.
Yeah.
I think I like that one. I'll go with that one.
What I have a problem with is if I point them just right, they like doink me right in the eyeballs.
Yes.
So I'm
Yeah, it
like,
rings right on your glasses.
yeah. So I'm like, I put mine up and out away from the one that you see in my glasses is the big one there. It's right here in front of the video. I want to get the bar ones that you can point out yonder like this.
My webcam has a on there, and then I have this separate one over there, which I set
Yeah.
off to the side so it doesn't reflect on my glasses.
Yeah.
Because I can't take the glasses off, because then I can't see anything. Everything goes blurry.
So Kenny, do you have anything special coming up for the 4th of July?
No, just stick around here at the house, I reckon.
Yeah. Miss Amy, how many more days till you go on vacation?
23 or 24. Oh, 22.
22 days. Nice.
July 21st. I got my, sorry, she's playing with a plastic bottle. I got my binoculars. I got the gloves. I got, the hat is in the office. I need to go pick it up. It came today. And I got something else. What did I get? Oh, the poncho.
Awesome.
unless my family, unless my local family decides to have a cookout or something, which that's very rare that they do. Sometimes they do hamburgers and hot dogs.
Gotcha.
I really wanted to go see a movie today, you guys.
Where'd you want to go see?
Well, the thing is, the two movies that I really want to see, they're doing them exclusively on streaming now. Which makes me feel really bad because it feels like the day of the theater is kind of over because the two movies I want to see, and I'm not going to pay for another streaming service.
I don't blame you.
I wanted to see either the Bob's Burgers movie or Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe.
Adventures in the Heartland said, Ashley, if I don't see you before the fair, I'm sure we will see you there. Also, I'm going to be doing a vlog on the fair as it is going up this year. As it's going up this year.
Going up.
As in the fair is coming together, he's going to do a vlog of it all.
Right. Right. As it's going up. I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get there a couple of days early if I can. Because I'm going to be coming from Fort Wayne. So I should be getting there either Monday or Tuesday. And then the fair opens, I think, on Thursday or Friday. So I'll have a couple of extra days to just kind of get everything set up and make sure everything's in order.
Yeah. Hello, Funnel Heads. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Funnel Heads. That's an awesome channel to check out.
He said you can camp in their drive if you'd wish.
Don't tell me that. I'm known to actually take people up on it.
John won't mind just as long as he can get his car out. That's all that matters. I know good old Griswold Family Vacay. He's moving this weekend, isn't he, Amy?
He is.
He starts moving Friday, actually.
Yeah. I hope he really gets a chance to come on this cruise with us. That would be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. One last thing, you guys. What do y'all think of the mustache? Because normally I have no mustache. I just have the Lincoln beard with the mustache gone.
I like it all on you personally.
Good.
But I'm a mustache type of person.
It looks good on you, Ash Tunes.
Should I keep it? Am I going to start looking like Agent Stottlemyre from the Monk TV show?
Nah. Do you wear it thick or do you wear it thinned out?
Well, right. I've only been growing it for about like 3 weeks now. So I want it to get out a little bit more where I can actually get it combed over a little bit.
Okay.
And then trim it off the lip and then just comb it over and trim it off. And but like this is about the perfect length as far as the what is this part called? The
your mutton
chin
chop?
strap. Okay, mutton chop. I call it a chin strap. Yeah, this is I don't like it to get much longer than this. So I want this to be the same length.
Yeah. So John and Jan say keep it. And Funnelhead said, I would love to keep a mustache, but it drives me nuts. It's so itchy. But he said, yours looks good.
I agree, Funnelheads. After so long, facial hair's got to go.
Now, see, my husband grows his out. And this winter, Steve had a full beard, like the whole 9 yards. He looked like a person that stepped out of the Duck Dynasty episode. And I'm like, when are you going to shave that down? I don't like it real thick.
I call that the ZZ Top look.
Yeah. I'm like, when are you going to shave that down? And he'd say, when it gets not done being cold, I'll shave it down.
I like beards if they're all trimmed up nice. I don't like the scruffy.
Yeah.
Duck Dynasty look at any length.
Yeah, I keep it shaved off the neck and then trimmed down. I want it trimmed down to a point. You know, and like I said, this is as long as I want. I don't want any longer than this. I want this part to match.
Yeah,
So,
I think it will look good. I think it will look good.
Yeah. Keep it shaved right here too.
Yeah.
Just shaved here and here.
Yeah. Well, Amy, we're going to start with you, my dear.
Oh.
What do you tell these beautiful people in the chat?
Thanks for being here. I will be going live on Friday or on Thursday and Sunday, and I probably will not have a video this week, but next week I should have one.
All righty.
It's been busy.
Thanks for coming in, Amy.
Thanks for having me.
Yep. Ashley, go ahead. What do you tell everybody?
Wow, look at that. I'm big. I'm the whole screen. Hold on. Let me turn this down a little bit. It's intense. Okay, there we go. I actually have about 4 or 5 videos worth of video that I need to edit and put up. So there's going to be a lot coming out very quickly. At least one every 2 days for the next couple of weeks. And that includes the Friendship Flea, which is a big 10-day flea market in Indiana. And I did a lot, including fishing and a lot of time-lapse artwork. And I'm going to try to weave all that together into a nice 10 to 15 minute long entertaining video. And so I'm integrating a lot of time-lapse watercolors into my videos now, like a picture-in-picture kind of thing, where it all kind of comes together at the end, trying to make things a little more polished, entertaining. So if you go on my channel, like I said, there's going to be a lot coming out very quickly in the next few weeks. But what I have coming up in my real life soon is I'm going to Atlanta, and I'm going to be doing 3 festivals in 3 days. One in Marietta, one in Kennesaw, and one in Auburn, Georgia. And so I'll be taking video as much as I can, try to, again, make that into a nice entertaining video for you guys, as well as an origin story for my kitty cat. And yeah, so the channel is travel vlogs, it's artwork, it's thrift store finds, it's social commentary, it's, whatever your YouTube heart desires. I've got a little bit of everything. So please go subscribe and enjoy. There's a lot of people already there, and you're always welcome.
Awesome. Thanks, Ash. All right, Ford Man, you're up next. What do you got coming on?
I got a premiere coming out this Friday at 2:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the Raid Parade. It's going to be about where I met up with the Moonlight Adventures this past Friday. And then I will possibly have a couple of taste test videos coming out within the next couple of days, probably dropping those at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Let them gain views throughout the day. And then I have my normal live stream on Monday at somewhere around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Awesome. All right, Miss Michael Ann.
Well, I've got my live stream coming up 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday. We're celebrating Canada the day before Canada Day. And then I also have 4 more live action roleplay videos that will be coming out between now and Friday. And then I'm going to spend some time with my friend V this weekend. So I don't know what will come out of that. There might be some videos. We'll see. It was nice being here.
All righty, guys. There you have it. That is our week in review. What's been going on, the big news on me, and the health items that I've got to overcome, and the news about travel and what we kind of do to prepare a little bit. But guys, thank you all. Thank each and every one of my moderators for being here with us tonight. Thank you all my panel guests for coming in and being a part of this live stream tonight. I want to wish each and every one of you a happy Canadian Day or a happy American Day, depending upon which side of the pond you celebrate it on. We will see you guys all again next Tuesday, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time if by some chance I cannot get out, I will post on our community tab if I cannot go live. And we will see you guys on the next one. Have a great night, everybody. And